keep it real. I really did not want to film a video. Y'all, this is real. This is... Anyway. Good morning, loves. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this. Hi, guys. How are y'all doing? As you saw from my little intro, I just really haven't been feeling myself when it comes to makeup or trying to do makeup on others, but I'm forcing myself to because this is what I want to do in life, and no one is going to get this for me but me. So I'm pushing through and really just trying to get over this slump, this little depressive episode I have, and I'm pretty much forcing myself to do a video in the best way possible. And I'm forcing it like, oh, I have to do it because, let's be honest, I don't have subscribers that much, and you know, just whatever. But I'm forcing myself because this is what I love to do. This is what I want to do. And it's just to show you guys, like I've told you a million times on my Instagram, a million times in the other videos I have on YouTube. If you're new, I'm gonna say this. If you're not new and you're a repeated watcher, you'll know because I said this a billion times in every video. But I'm here to show y'all like the journey and keep it real in the sense of like, this is just, I don't want to film like when I'm in my depressive moods, but I'm forcing myself to because this is what I love to do, and just gotta pour into my cup because my cup's been empty and I've been pouring into so many other things that, yeah. So I thought for today, we'll keep it simple and we're just gonna do a review of a foundation. Now I'm gonna repeat this, it's a review. Review, it's not a first impression. Yeah, it's not first impressions. I've worn this foundation, I actually really like it, but I'm just reviewing it for you guys in the sense of showing you why I like it and why I think, not in the sense that you guys should buy it, because I've always said this, that no, I can rave about different products and some people can still find it crappy, some people can love it, but just show you guys what I feel about this foundation and why I like it. And this is the MakeupForever HD Skin. This one is the one that replaced the original HD foundation that everyone loved and raved about. This one's the wait, I have my notes. So this one is the HD Skin, the Undetectable foundation. This one replaced the original one that everyone went crazy for. And I think the reason why everyone loved the original so much is because this was made specifically for camera, TV, and all that. Not that any other foundation wouldn't look good, but I remember hearing that this one was made specifically for, so like no one really looks cakey, greasy, no one looks, everyone just looks flawless and smooth and seamless, if that makes sense. So this one I think replaced the original, so I don't know why they reformulated it or they replaced it, but I remember not really loving the original that much, but I actually really do like this one. So I'm just gonna read off what it claims and then I'm gonna apply and tell you guys what I agree with. So this says this is a medium coverage foundation, medium to full. So one layer provides you with medium and then the second provides you with full. It's waterproof, a natural finish, long wear, and it's good for normal, oil, and combo skin. I do have dry skin and I like it, so I mean, I haven't tried it on anyone other than me, so I feel like if I did have, I think probably I'll try and get a friend with a different skin type than me to try this out to see how they like it. It's supposed to smooth skin without settling in fine lines and no caking. And yes, y'all, I had to write it down because I'm not gonna remember any of that. So I got the shade 1R12. I don't know if y'all can see that, but 1R12, and then it has parentheses R30, so that's probably the old code, I want to say. And funny story, so I originally bought this for someone that I was going to do makeup for, and it never happened, and I just wanted to, like, this is like the first foundation I bought in like probably months. The last foundation I actually bought was this one, which isn't really a foundation, it's a L'Oreal tinted serum. But like an actual high-end actual foundation was honestly the Fenty Beauty. So I was excited, so I decided to try it, and funny enough, it works for me. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply it and tell you what I agree with, tell you my first thoughts when I first applied it. Like I said, this isn't a first impression. I already know I like it, but when I first applied it, I'm gonna tell you guys like what I thought. So let's jump right into it. Yeah, so I was thinking what I wanted to do for primer, because at first I wanted to do this, which is the Chill Out Primer by Milani, but it's already a smoothing primer, and this one is supposed to smooth by itself. So just to show you guys that it's not going to be the primer doing the work and this, I'm just gonna go in with this, my Marshmallow Primer by NYX. I'll show you guys how it applies with a beauty sponge and also a brush, because honestly I've been loving the way my foundation has been applying with the brush. Normally I am a beauty sponge type of person, but I don't know, I've been really loving how it's looking with a brush. I don't know if just I've been taking really good care of my skin, because like I've told you in many videos as well, the best part, the way you make your makeup look good is through your skincare. No matter how good the foundation claims, concealer claims, primer claims, your makeup's only gonna look good as the skin you take care of. So also, I don't know if it's just the brush, this came in like a little brush set that my nephew bought me and for Christmas, and it's just like the e.l.f. powder brush, but I use it as a foundation brush and it's been working really well for me. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like with both. So I primed, and now let's get into it. So typical glass bottle with the case and a pump. I mean, can't get any standard than that, I suppose. So I'm just gonna start out with one pump. So that's what one pump looks like. And where I like to just put it on my skin like this. This is the part where everyone's gonna be a little different. I did tan, and I went to the pool yesterday, y'all. So this might be a little bit light for me right now, because I did get some sun, but I mean, I gotta make do with make do, like always. So yeah, we're gonna use the beauty sponge, and if you see me looking over, is because I'm using the back side of my camera, so I'm trying to make sure that I look okay. Yeah, so can y'all see? I want you guys to see me blend. So I'm hoping you guys can see the effect it's doing. So I do agree it is a medium coverage. I normally don't build up my foundations, but for the sake of the video, I will build up just to show you guys what it looks like with the second layer. But I really like it with one. It's so funny because I feel like this year I want to start going to the pool more. When I was younger, I used to go to the pool all the time, so I used to get tan a lot, even when with sunscreen. I hope that didn't sound like an ignorant comment, because I know like with sunscreen you can tan, but you know how like there's a lot of people that are like, oh, if you put sunscreen on you won't like tan as good or whatever, and blah 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 blah. I don't know. Even though I wore sunscreen, I still got tan. So now that I'm gonna get back into it, I feel like now I'm part of the population of, oh, I have a winter and summer color, because last few years all year round I was the same foundation shade. So that's with one layer. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's very it is natural. I will say that it is absolutely natural. You can still see my skin peeking through. It doesn't oxidize. I haven't found that it oxidizes. So now we're gonna do one more on this side, and I'm just gonna do half a pump. I'm not gonna press down all the way. And we're gonna put this on the forehead, right here, because I do have a little blemish right there. But you can still see my little, I guess this is a freckle, like one lone freckle. I don't know if y'all can see that. Like, I really, like, yeah, I guess it's a freckle. You can still see that. So, yeah. And yeah, also, you guys keep in mind it is a sponge, so of course it's soaking up product, so it's not really going to give that full coverage look. But I am doing on both sides because you can still see the redness peeking through right there, but like I said, it's a sponge also, so it's soaking up product, so it's not going to give you like the full. But it did add just a tiny bit more coverage, like so. So this is without any makeup right here, and then with the makeup. So now again, I'm taking one pump, and I am going to, let me see if I have anything. So I have redness right there. The thing is, I've been trying really hard to take very good care of my skin, so I'm really happy that the imperfections that I used to have, and those who know me know that like all right here, my little speed bumps right here, they come and go. I've gotten that under control. I don't know if it was cystic, anything cystic or not, but this used to be horrible back in the day. Taking my brush, and I am still pouncing. So as you can see, you can probably actually already see it. This one's already giving more of a fuller coverage because of the fact that you're not picking up product. So I'm pressing, and then once everything is pressed, I'll start what's the word? Kind of buffering to kind of blend. I still think it's a good match. You could just already see the difference in the size. This one definitely has more of a medium, fuller coverage, and this one definitely, you can still see the skin peeking through. But either way, you can see that this still has that natural kind of radiance that your skin naturally has. Even if you're dry, oily combo, your skin still has natural sebum. And honestly and truly, I know that I should keep it fair and do one more pump on this side, but I don't know, for me personally, I just don't like doing that for me. But you can obviously tell the difference that because I used the sponge on the side, even with 2 layers, you can still see the skin peeking through. This one, it still looks natural, like, okay, so it does do what it says. It does blur, smooth. Like typically, foundation will go into like right here, and I feel like that's on everyone, but this one doesn't. And like especially right here, like my little pores right here, it smoothed it out. I'm trying to get as close as I can without annoying y'all, but can y'all see that? Like it really does smooth. This, yeah. You really do get smoothed out with this one. So my goal for today is, as y'all know, what I do on weekends, I work at my bar job. So this will be a very good test for y'all to see, because like I said, I have worn this at my job, so I know how well it lasts. But just so y'all can see, I be running around. It gets really hot at my job, especially when we're busy and there's a lot of people. So this will be a very good testament to how good this foundation is. I'm gonna let y'all see. Like going on, it looks just really good. Obviously you could still like see the little imperfections right here a bit, but the redness is covered on this side, better on this side, and I'm not gonna put a second layer on this side, but if you wanted to for that fuller coverage, you definitely can. But I feel like honestly, just one full pump, and with a brush, it'll create more, it's more of a full coverage and not a medium. If you use a sponge, I feel like it's more of a medium coverage, and then if you add that second, it will get to full. But that's just me in my opinion. Yeah, so that's how that looks. I'm going to, of course, set it, because even though it is waterproof, it's not transfer proof. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my makeup, and then I'll be back to show you in more of the window lighting, outside lighting, to show you guys, and then I'm gonna keep you updated throughout the day at work. So I'll be right back with the rest of All right, y'all, so this is it. This is what the foundation is looking like right now. As you can still see, my skin is pretty smooth. Put it on, and now I am going to go to work, and I'm gonna check in every few hours when I can, just to show you guys how it's wearing while I'm running around. I am gonna show you guys what it looks like in natural light, window light, whatever you want to call it. Oh my God, I don't know why, you ever had those days where you're just trying to stay positive? Like I said in the beginning of the video, it's just one of them days where I'm just like not the most positive I could be, but I am trying really hard because I did a full kind of makeup look. Like I really wasn't expecting to go like eyeshadow like this. Now I can't cry, so I'm trying really hard not to cry right now. I can feel tears kind of welling up. But so yeah, this is pretty much it right now. I finished my face, my eyes, and this is the foundation. I feel like I'm repeating at this point. As you can tell, I'm not the best when it comes to this, but that's why I told y'all I don't want to be more a YouTuber. It's more so I want to be a makeup artist. I want to do other people's makeup. I don't want to just sit in front of a camera and do mine. I want to do others, create on others, and really just go out there on others with editorial looks, prom looks, wedding looks, boudoir looks, just anything. But until that day comes, I am doing what I can and what I have to do, and that is my face for YouTube, Instagram, all that good stuff. So let me go ahead and show you guys what this looks like in like you could still see texture, but I really don't mind it at all. But I like it because it's not cakey. I really feel like I still have, my face is still natural per se. It doesn't look like I'm wearing makeup. This is the thing. Who cares if it's full coverage in the sense of that you could tell you're wearing makeup? Who cares if it's like this where it is supposedly undetectable? Like, who gives a shit? I'm just saying, like, this is what it looks like, and this is what I do like about it. If you like that full coverage, be cake, whatever, who am I to even tell y'all that's not right or anything? I'm just saying what this looks like on me and why I like it. And this is the rest of my makeup. I really want to break down right now, y'all. I'm telling y'all, today is real. Like, I feel the tears swelling up, and I didn't even mean to do my eye makeup this dramatic, but now I have an incentive not to cry. I really want to break down. I really want to break down right now. Like, it's real, y'all. Like, the struggle is real when you have depression. The struggle is real when you want to do something. You want something so much, and it's like you feel like you can't achieve it. But I'm gonna keep trying, because this is the thing. I don't want to sit here on YouTube just doing makeup on me. I don't want to be a beauty blogger, and there's nothing wrong with being it. For me, I want to be a makeup artist. I want to do every face shape, every eye shape, every skin tone, skin type. Like, I want to be a makeup artist, and I don't need to be a makeup artist to celebrities, but I want to be the best makeup artist in this DC, Maryland, Virginia area. I want to be an amazing makeup artist. I want people to have the experience of not just me doing a service for someone and y'all pay me and that's it. No, I want it to be like an experience. You get a friend, you get a therapist, you get everything in one. And I have so much plans for myself, but I'm gonna try my best to just keep myself from crying. I'm gonna try my best to stay positive. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I have to force myself to do this because this is what I love, and I'm reminding myself what I love. When I do makeup on myself, on others, I get transported into another world, it seems, and I feel calm even when I don't know what I want to do with my makeup. But for like an hour or two, I forget about the world, I forget about everything, I forget about everyone, and it's just, I forget, and it's the best feeling ever. So that's it, y'all. I am going to film throughout the day and show you guys how it looks like while I'm running around in my hot ass bar job in a basement, and I am just gonna try and keep this productive. I hope y'all so far have an amazing morning, night, afternoon, whatever time it is when you're watching this, and I'll see y'all in a couple hours. So I just got to work. I forgot to tell you the time. I started like around 9 o'clock, and right now I believe it's 11:30, 11:45-ish. This is how it's looking so far. The real test is going to be around my nose. I feel like everyone kind of wears down around the nose and on the chin. And if you've been following me for a while, you know about my friend Imani. I decided that I'm going to use her because she has more on the oily combo skin. I'm going to use her. I'm going to buy a shade in her, I'm gonna buy a foundation shade in her shade, and we're gonna test the longevity on her. She normally works nights, and that's good because we turn into a nightclub at night, so she's running around, she's sweating, there's people everywhere, you get the heat and everything, and I think that would be the best testament to how good this foundation is. But yeah, so far so good. Okay, y'all, so it is almost 9 o'clock. I am ready to take this off, and this is what we are working with. I will stand by loving this foundation right here, the MakeupForever HD Skin. Again, I said in the beginning of the video, I think they replaced it with the original HD. Don't know why, don't know what's wrong with the others because everyone swore by it. I personally didn't like it. I actually do like this one better. But to go over the points, it is definitely long wear. Rubbed off a bit on my nose, but the fact that I was wearing a mask and only like right there rubbed off, I think that's pretty good. I scratched on my chin a lot, but honestly and truly, I think this is from the lipstick because I got lipstick on my chin because I was eating. So this is what I will say. I'll never tell y'all, oh my god, you need to run out and buy. I lied. Maybe I did because I know I did that with one of the Makeup by Mario products. I think it was the lip gloss. I think I was like, yeah, that's the one that you need to go buy. So I will say this. If you have the money, I would recommend giving this a try. I really like it. I think it looks flawless in photos. It doesn't look heavy. I was running around like you saw, sweating, and it still looks good. So this is one I will say. Go get a sample if Sephora is still doing samples, or Ulta. I don't know if they are. I don't even know if MakeupForever is actually in Ulta. But wherever you can get MakeupForever, see if they're doing samples. This is something I will say, this is worth a sample. Because especially nowadays, I'm not going to say, oh, go out and buy it because you need it. No one needs makeup. But I would say run out and get a sample if you can. Like, this is something you need to sample because I swear if you sampled it, you would honestly like it. If you can't get a sample, I would honestly buy, they have the little mini ones, little travel size ones. I think I saw that online. Now they don't have every shade, which sucks. So I will say this, if you're on a budget, I would say this is worth saving up for. Maybe put $10 each paycheck to save up for this. I don't think I ever said the price. Give me one more. It is $43. It's expensive. But honestly and truly, I will say this is worth saving up for. I would say I highly recommend to save up for this if you need to. $10 each paycheck, $5, $1. No one needs makeup, but this is worth at least saving up for. I think whoever purchases this will love it. It looks great in photos. Look, it looks amazing on camera. Like, look how like smooth my skin looks. Like, yes, for sure. I definitely recommend it to at least save up for it if you need to. If you have the money, I would recommend giving it a try. I would keep the receipt, of course, because it will not work for every and everyone, just like every dang product out there will not work for every and everyone. I could love something, y'all can hate something. Y'all could love something, I could hate something. But I think this is at least worth a go. So with that being said, I want to talk about something that happened real quick at my job. So I'm Petty Betty, right? So I used to have a crush on one of the bartenders that works at my job. He told me he was single. Lo and behold, he wasn't. But it came into like this little riff-raff thing or whatever. And so I had went out to call my mom. And I know what car he drives because his car is literally his profile picture on our WhatsApp. So The only reason why I know is because of that. So I hop up on the little brick wall and I'm talking to my mom, and where I work in DC, there was parking right in front, and that's gold, especially if you work in DC. Like, it's gold to find parking even just a block. But this one is like literally right there in front of our job. So I'm sitting on the thing, and his car was turned. So when I got out of when I got out of the door to walk up the little brick alleyway, I noticed, he was parking or whatever. So I went in to go sit on the phone and talk to my mom. I heard him start his car again and him move his car. And I'm like, are you really about to move just because I'm out here? And I know that's like, oh, you're thinking so highly of yourself. I'm really not. This is actually my insecurities playing. Like, do I piss you off or annoy you that bad? I never want to be the reason someone is so annoyed to where they would give up a good parking spot for the risk of them, I don't know, of me knowing what his car looks like, or a risk of him having to walk by me. I don't know, but I never want to be the reason for that. It is never that serious. And so I was telling my coworker about it, and he walks in, and I said a little bit louder, these 36-year-olds be playing and acting like they're 15. Petty Betty, el que me la hace me la paga, like, for real. Like, I don't know, I thought that was funny, but seriously, I never want to be the reason. Oh, but on a good note is I learned how to put in orders for like drinks and food. So I'm a hostess at my job, and I don't do serving simply because I have anxiety. So when it comes to makeup, I can absolutely talk to people all day about makeup. Like, that is my specialty. But when it comes to like serving food, drinks, I don't know why I'm so scared. Like, you're literally just typing in what they want, but I don't know. I don't know. It's so weird. But today it was really busy. So at one point I was like, can I just take their order? And I learned how to like type it in. And granted, it's not that hard. Of course not. However, I don't know. I just thought it was like fun to learn, like something new. Like, I'm just the type of person where even if it's so simple, I'm proud of myself. Because when I tell y'all my self-esteem is low, like, it's getting up there. Like, I'm not saying cocky wise, but my self-esteem was like at a negative 100, it seemed like. So every little thing I accomplished, I'm honestly really proud of myself. Like, little crap like that. And I don't care if people make fun of me or like, okay, good, you just press the button. I'm proud of it because I know that I feel like I can't do anything. I was just the type of girl that just felt like everything she touched broke, failed, whatever. So when I finally got over my fear and actually drove, and I started driving, every little step from my car, I've been just congratulating myself on. The first time I went to the gas station, my social anxiety, I did that. Each time I go to the gas station, I'm very proud of myself because my anxiety be through the roof. I don't know why. Each time I drive, I feel proud of myself because, again, like, other drivers are just honking and whatever. I'm not trying to make this video long, but like I said, oh, and one thing I did want to add about this foundation is you can see right there where I'm shiny. I actually don't mind that. For me being dry skin, I think it looks really pretty. I think it's showing my natural glow. And can we just appreciate the way that this foundation is making my face look? So yeah, you guys, I'm not sure if this helped or not. Like, I gotta start paying attention to what works for my skin, because normally I just start on foundation, say I like it when I wear it, and then by the end of the day I really don't pay attention, or throughout the day look to see what it really looks like. But I'm gonna try my best, because each foundation I want to try, want to see what I like, see what I don't, see how my skin reacts. But honestly and truly, I do love the way my skin looks when I wear this MakeupForever foundation. I really think it looks flawless. Like, I can't stop looking at it, so let me stop. But I hope this helped. I hope this would help you decide that if you wanted to at least try and get a sample, or even like the mini one, or save up to purchase it. I think it looks amazing in photos. Go to my Instagram. By that time, I should have a photo of me wearing this on, and you'll see how it photographs in flash. But yeah, you guys, I really hope that, I don't know, I'm just at a point where I don't know what else to say. I'm a very awkward person, but I'm gonna keep doing this because, like I said earlier, this is what I want to do in life, and I'm not gonna let a fear of other people judging me and hate comments and people say I suck, even if they're about to come, I'm not gonna let that stop me. And I hope I hope you guys don't let it stop you. So I hope you guys have an amazing Saturday night or whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, bye.